What up, guys? Kevin here. It's a new week, so we got a new clip from the Sacred Clowns. Now, I'm very picky about the content that I make, and I don't want to be Mr. Fanboy making fun of fanboys. There's other channels that do an excellent job that gone full on, but when I come across clips like this, I just can't help it. I just go back to 2019, 2020, Kevin, and I got to do it. I just got to listen to a dude that sounds like Bert and Ernie and just go and just scratch my head and go, how does a company make you this angry? Let's listen.
Call of Duty, they have this deal. It'll remain multi-platform, but I fully expect everything else is going to be Xbox exclusive. Any kind of new Spyro, Crash game, whatever, those will be Xbox exclusive. And I gotta say, it's just so annoying to me that there's this tweet from Phil Spencer about this. He says, "We are pleased to announce that Microsoft and PlayStation have signed a binding agreement to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation following the acquisition of Activision Blizzard." And here's the part. "We look forward to a future where players globally have more choice to play their favorite games." Phil's always talking about fucking choice. And you know what? Touche. You bought these companies for exclusivities. That's fine. That's the way of the business, right? But it was funny because this was the same thing he was saying about Bethesda. And we just learned that behind the scenes, they're like, oh yeah, we're actually going to make those all exclusive. We can't say that yet because it's going to be too much of a negative. So we're literally going to say the opposite and lie about it. It's like, dude, just don't. The acting like you're some kind of virtuing, more choices for the players. Just shut up. You're just trying to make it exclusive, and that's totally fine. That's the name of the game in this business. But I don't know. Do you think I'm off base here about it just comes off incredibly disingenuous after what's just happened with Bethesda, and you acted like, oh well, we're going to treat things on a case by case basis. Like, no, you're not. We know what you were saying on the emails, that you wish there was that email where he's like, oh, I wish, maybe it wasn't Phil, and it was another person that was like, oh, if only we could just say that these would all be exclusive. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
But keep acting like it's all about player choice. It's not. It's about the business, and that's fine.
He's the only one that was annoyed by that tweet. He was violently annoyed. It's a fact. It's going to give more choice. Just for streaming alone. The games are going to be on Game Pass, so you're going to be able to stream them. Your Samsung television, your phone, wherever. Oh yeah, and then some of the games were Activision Blizzard. Actually, all of Activision Blizzard, right? Maybe not the Blizzard games. Maybe not World of Warcraft, but they're coming to Switch. Last time I checked, if they're taking games off PlayStation, which they're keeping Call of Duty there, and then they're bringing it to the Switch, or the Nintendo fan base, there's a lot more there than PlayStation. So it's what Phil Spencer said was actually true. But, oh my God, it's my PlayStation, not my PlayStation. It's just a double standard. And my only issue, well, I got plenty of issues. Now I'm sounding like a crybaby, but I'm so annoyed. This dude, I never see him go this hard against Jim Ryan. I just never do. And I think what's really annoying is I just think he's just playing up like, oh, I'm on a PlayStation podcast, so I got to, be nice to PlayStation and go hard against Xbox. And why are you taking it so serious? That's the thing. What's the deal? Who cares? He runs a major corporation here. So, if you're not with it, if you're not with the times that this is corporate talk, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it is fun. Every week there's just a clip, and it's always something against Xbox. Every week, something about Xbox. PlayStation podcasts. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Something I don't love, getting back to work, but that's something I gotta do. I will talk to you guys later. Later.